When the news broke that Fetty Wap had been released from federal prison nearly a year earlier than expected, the reaction across hip-hop wasn't loud. It was reflective. There were no viral celebrations, no chaotic live streams, no explosive statements designed to hijack the moment. Instead, the response felt quieter, heavier, and more layered.
So I don't even know where to start with him. 50 did a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? He from day one, it was like he reached out like, yo, whatever you need, just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right. And then it was like, where this money going? I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't used to that. I'm used to it's always the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Send me the money here, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just like, it was nothing. Like whatever I needed, he was right there. Like he answered the phone. He didn't shy off. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to the time I'm about to come home. He said, yo, how you getting home and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if anything, like as far as financial and like mental like help, he was probably there the biggest.
Oh
yeah.
I know 50 was like helping you diversify like income and different things like that as well too. What were the conversations like about when Fetty Wap comes home? 50 Cent is giving you what advice of like, here's what you should be doing business wise because the industry has changed so much.
I can't curse, right?
Yeah, you curse.
Yeah. Hey yo, stop fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You should have never stopped making music. Like you should have kept going hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's 50. 50 going. He gonna say what he want to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got no filter. So.
Fetty Wap, once one of the most dominant breakout stars of the 2010s, walked back into freedom after spending more than 3 years behind bars for federal drug charges. For an artist whose rise was built on infectious hooks and melodic optimism, his release marked something deeper than just a return home. It represented a pause in the noise, a moment for the culture to look back at how fast things can change, and how unforgiving success can be when momentum outpaces stability. Fetty didn't leave prison as a trending headline machine. He left as a reminder of how quickly the industry can crown you, consume you, and then move on while life keeps score behind the scenes.
Get my guy, he's home, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go home. What's good? Hey, yo, I'm trying to get on the interview. I'm trying to get on the show, man.
Come on, nigga, let's make it happen, nigga.
How do I get back to the video?
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
what you halfway house in it or something?
Huh?
You got a halfway house or something, or you all the way out here?
Nah, I'm pulling up. I want the official interview, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is you in the halfway house right now, or you all the way out here?
Nah, I'm at 300. I'm at 300.
Hey, what's that there? Yeah. All right, well, listen, man.
They brought me mad ribs and shit.
Hey, listen, man, we can get the interview ASAP, man. You got a lot you need to talk about, man.
Let's do it.
Hey, why we about to turn Jersey up, nigga? You know how we about to do.
Man, come on, man.
I love you, nigga. Love you for life.
You know what's going on. Love you
But
too.
leave that. Hey, listen. Don't play with this shit.
Nah, not this time. I can't play with it.
Hey,
man.
listen, Neff.
Yeah.
All the way focused, you hear me?
Yeah, I gotta let them have it.
You
man.
listen, don't ever forget how every day in that motherfucker felt like, man.
We're born though.
You hear me? Don't never lose that. That's the one gift that you got right now is that you know what that pain feel like every day. You know how it is for your kid's birthday to come. You ain't there. All types of shit like that. You know that feeling, Neff. Don't get out here and not forget that feeling. Keep that feeling. You hear me? It's always going to keep you grounded. Love you, kiddo. I'll see you in a couple days, man.
Love you too, big bro. Love you too, big bro. You already know.
All love.
Hey, why?
Fetty Wap's story has always been defined by extremes. In 2015, he didn't just break into the mainstream, he bulldozed it. Trap Queen wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural takeover, crossing radio formats, dominating clubs, and reshaping the sound of melodic street rap almost overnight. Hits like 679 and My Way followed. And suddenly, Fetty was everywhere. Festivals, award shows, features, charts. For a brief moment, it felt like nothing could slow him down. But behind the success was a reality that never fully left. A background tied to environments where opportunity and danger often coexist. When federal authorities arrested Fetty in 2021, accusing him of being part of a multi-million-dollar drug distribution conspiracy, it shocked fans but didn't come out of nowhere. The case alleged large-scale distribution of cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, and crack across multiple states, painting a picture of a life that hadn't fully separated from the risks he once rapped about. When Fetty later pleaded guilty and received a 6-year sentence, the fall from chart-topping stardom to a prison cell was complete, a reminder that success doesn't automatically rewrite the past. What makes Fetty Wap's release especially notable isn't just that it happened early, it's why it happened. According to federal officials and public statements from his team, Fetty earned time credits through participation in prison programs under the First Step Act, a reform law that allows incarcerated individuals to reduce their sentences by completing education, rehabilitation, and job readiness programs. In other words, this wasn't a loophole or a celebrity favor. It was a structured path that required consistency, discipline, and compliance, qualities often overlooked when people talk about prison releases. Fetty didn't simply wait out time, he worked through it. He transitioned into community confinement, meaning he still faces home confinement and up to 5 years of supervised release. Freedom, in this case, isn't total. It's conditional, deliberate, and closely monitored. But for someone who once lived life at full throttle, that structure may be exactly what this next chapter requires. There's also a personal layer to Fetty Wap's release that gets lost in headlines. Born with congenital glaucoma, Fetty lost his left eye at a young age, a detail that shaped both his confidence and his perspective long before fame ever arrived. His story has never been one of perfection, it's been one of resilience. During his incarceration, Fetty continued to release music, including his album King Zoo, signaling that creativity didn't disappear even when freedom did. But music alone doesn't define growth. In his first statements after release, Fetty didn't talk about charts or clout. He talked about family, fatherhood, and community. His team emphasized his focus on giving back, expanding access to education, tech skills, and vision care for children. Whether those plans fully materialize remains to be seen, but the tone matters. This wasn't a victory lap. It was a recalibration. Culturally, Fetty Wap's release lands at a time when hip-hop is having a larger conversation about accountability, rehabilitation, and what redemption actually looks like. The genre has no shortage of prison narratives, but too often they get flattened into either glorification or condemnation. Fetty's situation doesn't fit neatly into either box. He wasn't falsely accused, and he didn't escape consequences. He served real time, lost momentum, and watched an industry evolve without him. At the same time, he didn't disappear. His music still circulates, his name still carries weight, and his release sparks genuine curiosity about what comes next. The question isn't whether Fetty can make another hit, it's whether he can build a life that doesn't collapse under the same pressures that once fueled his rise. In a culture that often celebrates survival without examining sustainability, Fetty's next moves will say more than any comeback single ever could. So, what does Fetty Wap's release actually mean? It means growth isn't loud. It means accountability doesn't trend the way controversy does. And it means hip-hop, at its best, is capable of holding space for complexity. For artists who fall, sit with the consequences, and come back quieter but clearer. Fetty Wap isn't stepping back into the spotlight as the same artist who once ruled summer playlists. He's stepping into a second act defined by limits, lessons, and long-term choices. Whether this chapter becomes a true comeback or a cautious rebuild will depend on consistency, not charisma. But one thing is clear, Fetty Wap's story didn't end in prison. And for the culture watching closely, that matters more than the headline ever could.